Guess I started the timers too early. Damn it. When using an optional fishing controller in conjunction with an Xbox controller, something. So once that hits 2 minutes 40 seconds, I'll start the big timer again. Yeah, it seems like this one works. Damn it. Sorry about that. Anyone that voted for that other fishing game. I'll try to fix it tomorrow after work. Pro Fishing Challenge. Oh yeah. This guy. Got some good looking boys. You can play this online. Well, let's see. Single player game. The music is good in this. I thought it would be, because it's Atlas. Chica? I'll just keep Chica. Oh yeah. Ah, Jesus. Hibiscus? A hibiscus hat? Work hat? Snake hat. The stars and stripes. Oh, absolutely. No sunglasses or sunglasses. I want to see the full facial animations. Jacket color. I'm thinking hot pink. Good fish. Good fish. Shirt 1 and shirt 2. Shirt 1. Shirt color. Snake. Pants. Pants 1 and pants 2. Why would you want to be fully clothed? Are you kidding? Number 78. Oh yeah. Number 78. It's... Why would you make a pair of shorts like that? Like the 78 is printed out backwards. It's like a mirrored image. It's 78 on that side, but it's like a backwards 87, or a backwards 78 on that side. I've never seen that before. That's goofy. Oh, you can have stars and stripes shoes. Hell yeah. Walk all over the American flag. Such customization, wow. Select game, my information, where change, edit, tackle, database, shop, options, tutorial, save and exit. Select game, tournament or free fishing. Compete in a 5-round tournament against computer opponents. Huh. So it's got a tournament mode. Are we just doing a tournament and moving on? Is there no story? A quick course on fishing fundamentals. Press the white button to switch the information. Cool. Weather information, the weather's cloudy. Okay, tutorial. Explains various fishing techniques. This should help you fully enjoy the game. Bass fishing might seem tricky at first. Let's start with the basics and let you catch your first fish. After mastering the basics, you'll know where to find fish and how to catch them. This is nice. I'm really glad there's a tutorial. None of that Transworld surf bullshit. Just throws you in. The section will teach you how to maneuver your boat with both the engine and the trolling motor. The fish are in the water. Why didn't I think of that? When driving your boat across the lake, use the engine. The trolling motor is for smaller distances when you want your location to be just right. Okay. Move on to the next section. Fish don't like noise, yeah. Discuss the maps. Maps allow you to check your location and the direction of your boat. Yeah, we're gonna be trolling some fish, I guess. Small map is located in the upper right corner of the screen. Small map displays your location, your direction, and piers that allow weigh-ins. So we like go weigh our fish, I'm assuming. During network play, pier weigh-ins aren't allowed. They will not be shown on the small map. That's like online, I think. Two modes of the small map. The first displays your position and surroundings. The other shows the entire lake. Yeah. It's like Dynasty Warriors mini-map. Press the white button to toggle between modes. Yeah, small map and current position. Okay. We'll discuss the big map. To display the big map, press the black button while in engine mode. Alright. Other player. They're really pushing this online. They're like, yeah, people will play this online. Trust me. The big map provides more detail than the small map. Your location and piers that allow weigh-ins are also shown on the big map. Yeah, not in network play though. Press the black button again to disable the big map. That's all for now. Make use of your map to avoid getting lost. Next section. Maps show you where you are and where you're going. Let's discuss actually getting there. Your boat starts out in engine mode. Pull and hold the right trigger to move the boat forward. Boat speed varies with pressure applied to the right trigger. Move the left thumbstick left or right to steer the boat. Release the trigger to slowly stop the boat. We have to shift gears. Pull left trigger to shift gears from forward to reverse. Oh, you just have a forward mode and a backward mode? Pull left trigger again to shift back from reverse to forward. That's how to pilot a boat in engine mode. Now try driving the boat using what you've learned. Practice driving the boat. I thought it'd be really complicated considering there's a whole like required tutorial, but it's actually really simple. Just right trigger. Use the engine to reach the target destination. It gives you an arrow and everything, wow. It just says go over there. Some next gen shit. Sure this isn't a 360 game? It stops so quickly, too. Move on to the next section. Move on to the trolling motor. Move the left thumbstick in the direction you wish to move. Unlike engine mode, the boat will move in whichever direction the left thumbstick is moved. Use the trolling motor when you arrive at your destination, but want to position your boat perfectly. Why don't you give it a try? Yeah, so it's in trolling mode. You just turn the left stick. It just moves around really slowly, basically. Next section. Switching between engine, trolling motor, and casting modes. So we're introducing a third mode, casting mode. When you start out on the lake, the boat is in engine mode. Press the A button when the boat is stationary to switch to the trolling motor. While in trolling motor mode, press the A button to switch to casting mode, or press the B button to return to engine mode. A button and B button cycles through modes. Got it. Yeah, pretty nice water. B button while in casting mode to return to the trolling motor mode. This will conclude the boat maneuvering tutorial. Move on to the casting section. Let's discuss casting your line to fish. There are 3 casting techniques, each suited for different situations. Overhead casting is most common and travels the furthest. Side hand casting travels slow and keeps the lure from drifting. Use it in strong winds. Pitching is useful near structures. Okay. Try overhead casting first. Overhead casting is the most basic technique and is easily controlled. Good timing results in greater cast distance. Press and hold the A button to trigger the timing gauge. Release the A button after the timing gauge starts moving to release your line and cast the lure. We're fishing tonight, Mac. Maybe. We might get through the tutorial by the end of the night. For the best cast, release the A button when the timing gauge is full. Where do bad casts come from? Next, we discuss mistakes. If you release the line while the timing gauge is low, it won't go very far. Yeah, I figured. The cast falls short if the line is released too late beyond the timing gauge. Do you thumb the line? Do I thumb the line? What does that mean? The thumbing technique influences the distance of the cast. Press the A button after casting to thumb the line. The strength of thumbing is affected by how hard the A button is pressed. If the lure is cast too far, thumb the line after it's released to adjust the distance. The thumbing technique can be used for all casting types, so it's an important skill to master. Now try out the overhead cast. Thumbing the line. I'm assuming that's like, so you got your fishing pole and you press it with your thumb. Do you thumb the line? Is that a trick question? Yeah, can we just shoot the fish? Where's my damn gun? I like short shorts. Yeah, it's my my 87. One side's got the number 87 on it, and then the other side's got the number 87 mirrored backwards. It's weird. Remaining count. Okay, so A. The A button was released too early. Okay. So press and hold the A button. Oh, fuck. That goes really fast. Hey, Corn. How's it going? We're fishing tonight for a couple hours before I go to bed. A button was released too late. I'm trying to figure out the timing on this. Makes 3 successful overhead casts. Is this like I must press it and then like let go within like a quarter of a second? Like that? Excellent, you did great. Okay. Okay. How's that? Good. Nice. Ah, boy. That was basically perfect. Yeah, excellent. You did great. So those were 3 successful overhead casts. Next section, we're going to try side hand cast. The side hand cast should be used in strong winds and when you want a low cast. Right on the D-pad. Okay. Yeah. So the rest of it, it's just like the overhead cast. Mistakes may lead to bad side hand casts. Imagine that. Prince of Persia side quest. Prince of Persia's over. I did update my title and shit, didn't I? It should be updated. We just finished the 2 thrones. And I forgot to... Damn it, I knew I would do that. I forgot to start the main timer. Whatever, I'll fix it later. It's counting up now. Yeah, don't release it too early, don't release it too late. I know, it's just like the overhead cast. It says pro fishing, okay, cool. It should. Oh, fuck. Yeah, wrong type of cast. I forgot to hit the right button to change it. Yeah, basically, to play this game, be perfect. Oh, you hold the right button as you're casting for a side hand cast. Gotcha. Oops, too late. Too early. Too early. Too late. That was a good, yeah. Alright. That was good. Last casting technique is pitching. Pitching is useful when you want to fish in a specific area.
Down the old bunny trail.
Tiazenhaum. Thanks for the follow. I definitely pronounced that right. Tiazenhaum. Welcome. We're fishing tonight. So pitching is going to be exactly like the other two. You hold the down button while you cast. Yeah. Got it. So let's do 3 pitching casts. Oop. I feel like it's faster. That was really fast. That was good. I have to wait for the good to disappear, and then I can do it. Good. Nice. Nope. Too late. Cool. Alright. Jeez. So at this rate, I'm gonna be lucky if I finish the tutorial tonight. Jeez. We'll discuss retrieving the lure after casting. Retrieving includes tempting the fish with various rod and reel actions. There are many ways to tempt a fish, but let's start with the basics. We'll also look at common retrieving errors. First, we'll discuss reeling technique. Reeling is the act of turning the reel to retrieve the line. In simple terms, the reeling action makes the lure swim. Don't wind the reel too fast. Allow the lure to swim at its own pace. The type of lure determines the reeling speed. Try to experiment. Now let's discuss reeling actions. Yeah, Bondi, this is just a little complicated. Pull and hold the right trigger to start reeling. The reeling speed is determined by the pressure placed on the right trigger. The harder the right trigger is pulled, the faster you'll reel. It's time to discuss the free spool state. The free spool refers to the line being released freely from the reel. The line can be dropped naturally and there's no tension. If the reel is not wound after casting, it's considered free spool. Okay, I'm following. The free spool state is cancelled when reeling starts. Pull the left trigger to resume a free spool state. That's all for retrieving. Simple, right? So I did a cast. Start reeling. I'll just reel a little bit. We're reeling a little bit. Lightly. Good speed. Okay. I'm holding the trigger in partially. Okay. Okay. Got it. Now we'll discuss rod actions. Using rod actions, you can manipulate the lure in various ways. Move up the left thumbstick to lower your rod. Press the A button to draw the rod toward you. So we're talking about moving the stick around. Yeah, this is just unnecessarily complicated. Honestly, if they would have just made it like a Zelda minigame, I think this would be more fun. Pretty simple, isn't it? Now you give it a shot. Okay, so practice using the rod. Try rod action. Do I cast? What am I doing? Please lower your rod. Start reeling. Please lower your rod. Is that good? So all it's saying is, like, as I'm reeling, move the left stick, and you can hit A. So it, like, kind of switches it up. Got it. Okay. It's trying to tell me how to use my rod. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we're learning some rod techniques tonight. Welcome to the rod techniques class. Tried one fishing game on Game Pass like earlier this year, late last year. You quit in like 5 minutes. Yeah, we're fishing tonight, schlots. We're learning. When the lure is caught in a structure, weed, or lake bottom, it's called a snag. The type of lure and surroundings would determine whether or not a snag will occur. If your lure seems to get snagged easily, try a different lure in that spot. Are you wondering how to handle a snag? Pull and hold the right trigger to start reeling and retain line tension. Move up or right on the left stick. Oh, like diagonally up, right. The left thumbstick towards you to keep the rod upright. Pressing the A button to swing the rod. So that's like, we're trying to unsnag it. Okay. Try changing the angle of the rod and swinging it to escape the snag. If the line is not strong enough for the tension, it will break. Keep an eye on the tension gauge, adjusting accordingly. Still stuck? You can always press the B button while the line is taut to cut it. Sounds good, Petty. Catch you next time. Good luck with your trip. Know that if you cut the line, you lose the lure as well. This concludes the snag section. Practice freeing the lure from snags. Do I have to snag it? Yeah, just... Oh, it's snagged. What, okay, what's the tension meter? Is that the blue meter on the right? Start reeling. What's the tension? Am I gonna break the... It's snagged. Gotcha. Yeah, swinging that thing around. Okay. I think I get it. Next section. It's time to talk about biting, which occurs when the fish touches or takes the bait. Once a fish bites, you'll notice several changes. The lure window and rumble feature will only be active if turned on in the option menu. When they're turned off, You have to watch line movement and lure depth to determine if you have a bite. Advanced players might find it cooler to play this way. Okay. That's enough on biting for now. Let's see what a bite feels like. This fishing teacher is getting kinky. Fight a bite. Yeah, no fish in EDF, unfortunately. So let's move the lure around a little bit. There you go. Swimming through the water. Let's. Oh, I got a bite. That was it? It doesn't tell me what happens after a bite, so. Oh, I got a bite. It just like it vibrates the controller a little bit. No, it gives it a good vibration when a fish bites it, I guess. Because it's vibrating a little bit as I reel. It's like 5% vibration compared to once I get a bite, it's like 50%. It's very enticing. You want to bite it. Oh, whatever. Get a bite, get a bite, get a bite. Oh yeah. Great. You got a bite. Want to learn about hooking techniques? This is getting out of hand. If you feel a fish, you might want to make sure that it bites the hook. When a fish is hooked, fish appears on the screen and you enter fight mode. Though rare, it's possible for a fish to be hooked during retrieve mode. You may lose the fish during fight mode because it's not deeply hooked. Always go through the hooking process when you feel a bite or when a fish is automatically hooked. Let's learn about actual hooking techniques. Okay. Pull and hold the right trigger to retain line tension and start reeling. Move the left thumbstick to angle the rod. Press the A button to swing the rod. There are two hooking methods. Press the A button hard and quickly for a sharp hooking. Press the A button slowly for a sweep hooking. Use the hooking method most suited for your current tackle. If hooking is done improperly, the hook may not be deep enough and will come loose during the fight. That's all you need to know about hooking. Yeah, I'm ready for some practice. Kill me now. I'm still not sure if there's a story mode to this or what. Yeah, we're learning about hooking. Is that it? Is the game over? Is the disc not gonna work? What's going on? Screen's black. The fuck? What? I hit the start button and it moved out of the darkness into practicing hooking a fish. Successfully hook 3 fish. Start reeling. Fuck. Hook the fish. So is it kind of like getting out of a snag, I guess? The fuck? Yeah. Right? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, come on. Give me fight mode. Where's my fight mode? Still a chance I could hook a fish right here. Be really easy to reel him in. Oh, fucking perfect cast. Wow. Reel it up a bit so I get rid of the slack. Yeah, I could see that. It might very much be a similar situation. If you want to play this, this is fun. But if you don't, it really sucks. Because this is very much not a game for everyone. How do I hook the fish? The fuck? Like, I got a bite. Now let's hook the fish. It's not hooking the fish. Alright, come on. Yeah, maybe you might like that's the controller vibrating. I can hear it too. It's like vibrating really lowly. Yeah, I'm gonna be so good at hooking by the end of the night. You hate the vibrating sound? Or do you just hate the light vibration feeling in your hands? But yeah, the way the game is like dead silent. All you can hear is the vibration from the controller. It's pretty obnoxious. Constant vibration really bothers you. Yeah, wouldn't recommend this one then, because the controller's vibrating the whole time that I'm reeling the line. This doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Like, is it like a... Do I press it really quickly? Like, keep reeling it? Or like, what? What am I doing? The game's officially lost me. I knew it would happen. Do I stop reeling once I get a bite? Now hook the fish. Do I press A over and over again? don't get it. Maybe I want what in the red? No, I go right to the hooking. Think I take them out to eat first? What do I want in the red? Because all it says is move the left stick and press A, basically. Color behind the hook. Where it shows the bait. Like where it's like greenish right now. It's green right now, right? We're looking at the same thing. And now it's like dark, kind of flashing. Fuck. Bring it back. Now hook the fish? What? I had a bite? I don't get it. The like the square behind the lure, how it's green right now, the color's green, and now it's like flashing behind the lure that's moving around in the little box. Like maybe when that turns a certain color, I don't know. Maybe that's when I have to hit the A button. A button and left stick in the diagonal left up position. I don't get it. Like that was a bite. What do you mean hook the fish? How? Did I get it? I don't get it. I'm gonna double check the manual. Maybe it says specifically what you're supposed to do. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking for. There's like 6 pages of controls. I don't know. Casting mode. Maps. I don't know. Do I need to move the left stick in a certain direction? What am I missing here? Is it the left stick in the... Am I using the left trigger, maybe? This doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. I can't pause. There's no getting out of this. What do you mean now hook the fish? I had a bite? I don't know. I think I'm fucked on this. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Left stick and the A button is what pops up. Left stick to the left and up diagonal position with the A button. How does it work? Start reeling. Like, do I keep tapping A? Like, nothing works. No combination of using the left stick and the A button works. Maybe I hold the A button. I'm gonna try holding the A button. Maybe that's what it is. You have to hold the A button. Doesn't tell you that. It just says press the A button. I'm gonna try that cast again. Here we go. Didn't work that time though. Didn't work that time. Didn't work that time. Yeah, this is bad. You'd think, like, having this in-depth of a tutorial, it would tell you details like that. Okay, not working. I think I have to stop reeling, is the thing. Because if I keep reeling, it seems to get away from the fish. That was a terrible cast. Yeah. You have to move the stick, then start holding A. Terrible. Now we'll talk about fight mode. Finally. You enter fight mode after successfully hooking a fish. Prepare to land the fish by perfecting rod and reel action. The line tension gauge, which shows the extent of line tension, is very important. If you lose in fight mode, the line may break and the fish will go free. Practice. The bigger the fish, the more fighting skill necessary to catch it. We're getting very moist in here tonight. Tension high. First rule of fighting mode, watch the line tension gauge. A blue gauge indicates 0 line tension. If this state continues for a while, the hook will come loose. If there's no line tension, raise the rod and reel it a bit. Red gauge indicates a lot of line tension. If the line's too tense, it may break. To prevent a broken line, stop reeling. Only use rod actions to retain tension. That about covers the line tension gauge. Yeah, we have 4 fishing games to get through. It's the first time I've ever played a fishing game. I'm trying to figure this out. The second rule of fight mode, reeling procedure is important. Pull and hold the right trigger to start reeling. Try to maintain line tension as you reel. Reel quickly when there's no line tension. Stop reeling when the line is too tense. Remember that forceful reeling may break the line or cause the fish to loosen the hook. Since this is your first time in fight mode, you need to try fighting. Okay. Green text. Or, yellow text, I mean. Practice reeling during a fight. Okay, start reeling. So we gotta hook the fish, then we go into fight mode. And I try to... The tension is low. Tension's medium. Trying to balance it. Try to balance it. When it gets too low, I gotta reel his ass in. Oh, he's almost breaking it. Stop. Oh, come on. He's right there. Can I get some better string or something? Damn. Like, suddenly it's like Hercules fish. I don't want to break the line. Get the fuck over here. Nice reeling. Yeah, you got to keep balancing it. You can't rush it. Some very moist looking water. Hell yeah, it is. It's about as moist as water gets. Yeah, it kind of looks like the Transworld Surf water. Broad actions are also vital during fight mode. Just like retrieving mode, the left stick moves the rod. To maintain line tension, move the rod in the opposite direction of the fish's swimming. It'll be easier to retain tension when you start reeling if you keep this in mind. Keep the rod down as much as possible. Oh, keep the rod down. That makes sense. If you pull the rod toward you too much while reeling, the fish may approach the surface and jump. Airborne fish equals a loosened hook. However, if the fish is large and you can't draw it in or wish to change its swimming direction, you should press the A button to pull the rod and fish toward you. This concludes the lecture on broad actions during fight mode. Yeah, chosen an hour of tutorial so far. Try your luck with different rod actions. Practice different rod actions. Oops. Oh. Oh. Ah, it's crazy. It's all over the place. It's like not enough tension, then too much tension. Like in a split second. It does say keep the rod low as much as possible, which means slightly tilting the stick up. Ooh, almost got away, little fucker. Get over here. Oh, I got him. Focusing. we got another fish. All right. So what's this? 4-4, landing. At the end of a fight, you need to know about landing procedure. Bring the fish toward the boat to begin the landing process. If the fish is small, bringing it near the boat will automatically land the fish. If the fish is a decent size, you'll need to perform the actual landing. Now for the actual landing process. The landing marker appears when the fish is close to the boat. A white landing marker indicates that the fish is still strong. You can't land it yet. The larger the fish, the stronger it is. Use rod actions to weaken the fish and tire it out. When the landing marker turns red, the fish has weakened. So when it's white, it's hard to land. But when it's red like that, it's easy to land. Okay. You may then press the B button to land the fish. Just because a fish seems weakened doesn't mean it won't get a second wind. The landing marker may return to white and the fish will renew its struggle. Make sure a fish is weak before attempting to land it. Now you know about landing fish. Go ahead and practice some happy landings. Let's practice landing a fish. Come on. Oop, 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 oop. Fuck back here. Tilt the rod right. Oh, I get it. Because it's on the left, so I want to pull it to the right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm dragging him over this way. I got him. Alright. Alright. See, I had to hit B once he was close enough to the boat. That was the landing process. And so concludes this game's tutorial. You should be able to fend for yourself fishing on the lake. If you need to brush up on a certain skill, go back to the menu and select that section. You can practice as many times as you need to feel comfortable. You can also use the help book to gain deeper knowledge in the world of fishing. Game beat, next one. God, I wish. As an angler, it's your decision whether you aim for the big ones or just sheer quantity. We hope you enjoy fishing at this lake. Happy fishing. I think I have to watch the rest of the video. I can't. I'm hitting the A button. Next. Next. I'm gonna hit start. Finish explanation. Yeah. Okay. So that's finish tutorial. Leaving the tutorial, are you sure? Okay. Tutorial's done. I think I get it. Like, it's starting to come together. I see all the pieces and how they relate to each other. Select game. Tournament. A 5-round tournament against computer opponents. Welcome to the amateur tournament. During your first year, you will compete in 5 tournaments against other amateurs. If you rank in the top 50 at the end of the year, you will advance to the next class. Do your best, outfish the competition, and become a champion. 5 tournaments? Ooh, okay. Okay. I've read in the book there are three layers of tournaments. Amateur fishing challenge. I don't know if they're like difficulty settings. It's making me nervous though. We have 5 separate tournaments, and each tournament has 5 rounds. Is that what I'm looking at? Amateur first tournament, the first round. Liking the music though. I want this soundtrack. I'm gonna rip the music off of this disc to get my modded Xbox back. Ah, jeez. From 6 until 12 is the time. A ½ minimum. Penalty for late weigh-in. After 30 minutes, you'll be disqualified. 5 fish per day is the limit. Oh my god. This is complicated. 3 targets, smallmouth bass, greater than 10 inches, a spotted bass, greater than 10 inches, and a northern largemouth bass, larger than 12 inches. Boat settings. I only have the small engine. That's my only boat. Yeah, Blazin'. Don't know where you've been. Not paying attention, that's what you're doing. Pier 1, 2, or 3. I guess Pier 1 makes the most sense. Final Fantasy VII and Path of Exile. It's going alright. We finished the tutorial. That took an hour. And it's looking like these fishing games might be extremely long. Yeah, that was the first fishing game, right? Just the tutorial. Have you played any fishing games? Or do you just like fishing? Because I've like hung out with my dad when he was fishing in real life. Never played a fishing game. Never thought I would. Yeah, right? Fishing games seem kind of pointless, right? Oh, yeah, my disc didn't work on the first one. Right. I'll fix it though. It doesn't have any deep scratches. It'll just take a little bit for me to I might sand it down and then buff it and then polish it, and that will probably get it working. And since this was the second place on the polls, I'll be doing the first place one next. So how do I think the A button and B button? Trolling mode, casting mode. Okay. Trick yourself into thinking it's Hydro Thunder. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice to play a real video game? Time extension. Yeah. Alright, fuck it. I don't think anything's over here. I'm gonna go further out into the lake. Yeah. Did they make fun video games? I don't know. I'm not sure if they do. Is that a real thing? Okay. Let's try. Can you? Yeah, you just have to wait until it completely stops. Alright. Perfect cast. That's a good sign. Man, come on. Running out of time. Nice. Wow, both? A Red Vita and a Vita TV? For less than $200 total? That's a good deal. Dude, what if there's just no fish? There's only 16 million of them. Now those shits are going up in price. It's fucked up. Because they used to be really cheap. Nice. $70 for a Vita TV. That's a deal. Hopefully it all works out for you. Damn. That's a lot of PSPs. I don't know anything about like modding a PSP. Modded my Vita. I still need to mod my Vita TV. It was a major success in Japan, yeah. Yeah, PSP was a big deal. Yeah, Cherry. we finished Prince of Persia, but I've entered a new hell. I'm learning there are many layers of hell. I don't know why they said there were so few. There's actually like probably like I don't know how many different sports genres are there on Xbox? 30 different layers of hell. I finished the tutorial. It only took an hour. And now I can't find any fish. I know how to fish, though. Just nothing's biting. Oops. This is going to be hard to play a lot of too. It's going to get really boring. I'm going to get really tired. Yeah, the only way to tell if you have a bite is if the controller vibrates, pretty much. Watching the lure in that little box, it just tells you how quickly you're reeling. It never shows you a fish. There's no underwater cam. You just have to balance it and not press the right trigger too hard. This is the perfect speed, and I need to move it around a little bit by wiggling the rod. And then that's how I got bites before. And when I do get a bite, it vibrates the controller a lot, and I can tell. I haven't gotten a bite yet. Yeah, the hardest part will be trying to stay awake. It is a challenge playing sports games, trying to stay awake and playing them. Just trying to... Ooh. Oh, shit. And we just got a raid? I finally got a bite. I can't look away. I need this fish. Thank you so much for the raid, whoever it is, though. I'll check in just a second. Okay. Can I pause? I can't even pause. I can't pause this game. Welcome in, guys. I'm Big Tall, and I'm playing all the OG Xbox games across all regions. I can't look away just yet. This is a big deal. Oh, I'm tilting the rod left. I'm tilting it right. Come on. We gotta get this fish. All that for this little fucking thing. God damn. Okay, what do we got? Mortal Paralyte. Thank you. Balti, welcome. Gamer Boy. Thanks for coming in, guys. Jesus Christ. We finally got a fish. I've been out here for so long. Yeah, this is my first time playing a fishing game. We're on Xbox game number 103. It's called Pro Fishing Challenge is the title. The raid. Yeah, exactly. What were you up to? How'd the stream go? Ah, Jesus. It has the skin of a fishing game. You know, there's an optional fishing controller for this game, apparently. Kitaria Fables. Nice. If you guys don't know Mortal Paralyte, she does a lot of trophy hunting. I've enjoyed hanging out in those streams. I used to do a lot of achievement hunting, so I get it. I feel the appeal. But yeah, I just finished the tutorial in this game, and it took about an hour. God of War. I just finished Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. So I've done all 3 Prince of Persia games on OG Xbox. Let's see. All this talking is scaring the fish. Yeah, we better be quiet. Maybe that's why I'm not getting any bites. I'm sure that's why. Come on. This is all you can do too. You cast your shit, and then you slowly reel it in, kind of wiggle the stick around, and eventually you'll get a bite. I only have 6 in-game hours, and this is round 1 out of 5 of the first tournament of the game. So, I don't know, I might be stuck on this game for a while. It depends on how tough the competition is in the tournaments, I think. I'm casting shit, yeah. This lady's just full of shit. She just keeps throwing it out into the water. It worked once. We got 1 fish. 1 shit fish. The caca fish. No, I'll play this for like maybe another hour, and I'm gonna have to call it a night, but... man. Maybe I can get 1 good attempt in on this tournament. It's too close. I need a good cast. Let's throw it way out there. That was an alright cast. Okay, get some tension on the line. Now it starts moving. I try not to move it too fast, not too slow. Yeah, sounds good, Mortal. I'll get it eventually. It just takes time. Thanks again for the raid. Just rewind time. Yeah. Just like in Prince of Persia, right? I'm so used to playing Prince of Persia now. That's been like the last 30 hours of my streams. Oops. I forgot. You're supposed to hold A, let go of A at the right time to get a good cast. That was a bad one. Yeah, that's funny. I thought you were following too. I don't know. I do that all the time. I'm like, oh shit. I realize I'm not following someone, and I'm like, I have to wait till they're not live, and then I can sneak in the follow. No worries, it happens. Yeah, yeah, Balti, still picking away at these games. I've been working on making full lists of every PS2 game, every GameCube game, and every Dreamcast game too. Eventually, my long-term goal, like this is like my 20-year plan on Twitch, is to beat every sixth generation console game. So every Xbox game, Dreamcast game, PS2 game, and GameCube game. Just focusing on Xbox for now. We'll see how many years this takes. I think it'll be super fun. Yeah, we'll catch you. See you around, mortal. Thanks again. Hope you get some sleep. I'll try and get some sleep tonight. Yeah, there are people that hold the Guinness Book or the Guinness World Record for beating every N64 game, being the first person to beat every N64 game, being the first person to beat every NES game is another one. Those are the only two Guinness World Record holders that I know as far as console challengers go. Yeah, Chosen's doing he's doing the Wii right now. It's like 1,200 games, and then Wii U, right? Prince of Persia elements could elevate a game. If you, yeah, you get the rewind just right. The tricky thing about the Guinness Book is trying to properly determine when like sports games are done or like arcade games are, technically beaten. I think part of the difficulty is coordinating with them and spending time sorting out what the actual, qualifications are. Because different people have different definitions of what beating, Madden NFL games means. I know people get pissed off at me sometimes because I don't go in depth into a lot of sports games. But I mean, if there's like a proper... Ooh, is that... No, I'm just reeling quickly enough to make it vibrate hard. If there's like a proper story mode or like a tournament mode or high score to beat something in the game, that's like a, a real objective, then I'll do it. But some games just don't have that. So you gotta play it by ear. Tilt rod down. Get back here. Come on. Don't break the line. Tilt the rod right. Tilt the rod left. Tilt it down. To the right. Little tiny fucking thing. That was a good one though. Alright, so we've got 2 fish. I think I'm gonna catch a fish and then I'm gonna... Ah, shit. I'm gonna fuck up. Then I'm gonna fix my mistake. I'm gonna catch a fish and then I'm gonna drive somewhere else. I'm not gonna try to keep fishing the same spot. I think that's my problem. So we've gotten 2 fish. I like how it says your character's name. It's like it's so catered to be like an online game, like playing online multiplayer. You're supposed to have multiple characters in the same map. I wonder if a single game of this game was ever played on Xbox Live. It would surprise me if it was. the Wii U for DS? Or you're doing the Wii U and you're doing the Nintendo DS? Are you gonna get a modded DS, or are you just going emulation for that one? Because I want to get a modded DS eventually, especially because Dreamy does those full series runs. A lot of games have like these weird DS only games. Okay, I'm gonna try this spot. Come on. Using a Wii U for the DS challenge. Cool. That's a good way of doing it, because you can use the touchscreen on the Wii U. I didn't even think of that. Prince of Persia laid the foundation for all games that came after. X to doubt. I find that hard to believe. Come on, fish. The fuck you at? Getting good at casting though. DS for YouTube only. Yeah, I've enjoyed watching your series runs, Dreamy, especially like the weird ones that I would never play. It's been fun. It tries to reel you into the water. I wish there were boss fights in this game. That'd be funny. Like, what if the Capcom fishing game had like a Resident Evil 4 crossover, and the final fish you had to catch was like the lake monster in Resident Evil 4? That'd be fucking amazing. You know it's not going to be cool, though. These games are not going to be cool. Why would they do something fun? These are going to be tedious, repetitive, pointless. We're fishing. Yes. Welcome, Mile. Yeah. Yeah, they should have put the lake monster in this game. Final Fantasy 15. A VR spin-off that was just fishing? That's funny. Why is fishing such a large part of Final Fantasy 15? Okay, am I just not wiggling this thing around enough? Let's go crazy. Let's swing my rod all around. Try to get some fish on my rod. Yep. There's Mile.
Mile Hyrule cheered. X10. Do you ever have fun playing games big tall?
Yes. Yeah, definitely. I promise. I definitely have fun playing games. It's hard to believe, isn't it? What is this? Live well. Oh, live well. The fish that I've caught. Okay, it's in my live well. I got it. Maybe I should try using different bait or something? I don't know. Like, if there's no fish, there's no fish.
Mile Hyrule cheered. X10. I only have fun watching you play games if you are not having fun playing the game.
Yeah. Contrary to popular opinion, you see people on Twitter all the time saying you should only play games that you have fun playing, or no one's gonna watch you. And then there's my channel. My channel is basically just a shit post on Twitch. I came to that realization the other day. I had like an epiphany. I was like, you know what? Doing this shit is like, it's literally just a shit post. Like I'm shit posting on Twitch playing all these stupid ass games, which is hilarious. Give me a fish. Damn. Where are all the fish at? I'm gonna run out of time. I'm only gonna get fucking... like... I don't know, a couple fish. I need 5 fish. Can I see my goal? Game information, view information regarding your current game. Yeah, 5 fish per day. I need a smallmouth bass, spotted bass, and northern largemouth bass. Maybe I'll go to the north. What day do I usually do 24-hour streams? So, 24-hour streams, I'm trying to do one 24-hour stream a month. And try to focus on either a sub-genre of game or a series that came out on Xbox. And I'm thinking the best time for me to do it would be to start it on a Sunday, call out of work on Monday, and I don't know, maybe start around noon or like 2 p.m. on Sunday and end around noon or 2 p.m. on Monday. Shenmue 3 24-hour stream. Why? I don't want to play Shenmue for 24 hours. Everyone keeps saying that I should. That is like one of the top things that I don't want to do. Because if I do it on if I do a 24-hour stream on a Sunday, then I still get my 10-hour Saturday stream in. Because I don't want to do it on a Saturday and just like, it's like hardly worth it, you know. The whole point of a 24-hour stream is to get more hours for me, so I make more progress. I don't want to lose hours by overriding my normal stream times. If I just add an extra 14 hours to my Sunday stream, though, I think that'd be a good way to go. Ooh. Oh. Oh, shit, bitch. Get back here. I'm pulling him. Don't tell me where to put my rod. I'm reeling. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Down. Get over here. To the right? Where am I trying to put this damn fish? Yeah, to the left. That's what I thought. Tell me the wrong direction. Oh, I don't want to break the... To the right? Fucking pull him. Yeah, bitch. That's a good sized one. Yeah, 14 inches. Northern largemouth bass. Let's see what I have. What do I got? Do I have one of each? No, I have a spotted bass and a northern largemouth bass. Those are both large enough, I think. Sunday, Monday. Yeah, you usually have Mondays off, right?
Mile High Rule cheered. X10, 14 inches.
But yeah, my next 24-hour stream is at the end of the month. The last Sunday of the month. I'm thinking of starting around noon. Yeah, you only have Mondays off. Yeah, I love playing Shenmue so much. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I want to 100% Morrowind so badly. That'd be a lot of fun. I hate Morrowind. Harry Potter games. I have 5 Harry Potter games to do on Xbox. Because Turtle Wax redeemed, and he told me to pick an action adventure game series that I want to play. So I picked Harry Potter games. A Slipknot show that day. Nice. Sunday evening. Let's get some fish. I wonder if different fish spawn in different regions of the map. Oh, you'll be on Monday evening. You'll be at a concert, so you should be able to catch the early stuff. 100% Marwin. I don't have a redeem that lets someone say to 100% any game. I said in order for me to 100% Morrowind, I would need $100,000. That was the goal. That was the deal. Mile promised. I think that's a fair price. Give me a fish. Come on. What's that blue meter? It's like less than half full. Is that bad? A sandwich? Yeah, that was the deal. If Mile wins the lottery, he'll give me $100,000 over PayPal, and then I'll do a 100% file on Xbox of Morrowind. Oh yeah, win. You have a Steve Irwin emote? Why do you get so many emotes? It's not fair. I never get them. I lurk a lot of streams. I don't get the gift subs anymore. Fucking fish. Yeah, whose emote is that? Is that... Oh, it's Dave Dingo. That's amazing. Gordon Ramsay emote. I wish I had more emote slots. I want to make more shit. Come on, that was a really good cast. Give me a fish. I'm tired of not having a fish. The vibration, it really is so loud. Hey, Wired Wolf, coming in with a raid. Wait, is it? It looks like Gordon Ramsay from here. Oh fuck! I thought that was Gordon Ramsay. Welcome in, guys. Yusha, Wired. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the shout out, Dreamy. I'm reeling too slowly. We're trying to fish. I'm doing Xbox game number 103 out of 988 as I try to play all the OG Xbox games. These fishing games might be rough, man. I'm making some progress in this. I'm learning how to play this. You're playing some Doom? Is that the reboot series or like the original Doom? I love all those games.
This little rabbit's hopping down the old bunny trail.
Is it Amanita? JTV, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Modded Doom. Oh, nice. I used to fuck around with modded versions of the original Doom. I'll download a bunch of WAD files. See the crazy shit that people made. It's so fun. I want to do that on a stream sometime. Maybe as like a special birthday stream or something. Do a bunch of modded Doom. Ashes Afterglow. Total conversion mod. I just played like whatever random goofy shit people made. Like someone recreated the first level of Super Mario Bros. 3, I think, and it's in it's in first person view. But like you're playing Doom, and it has like Doom creatures in place of where the enemies are on the level. It's pretty fun, and you can jump. People make some interesting stuff. Okay, let's try to get a fish here. I wonder if the boat does scare away fish. Like, should I park the boat somewhere and then wait for a bit and then try to fish there? I don't know. Nice. That WAD's on your list. Awesome. Yeah, Sonic Doom. I think I've heard of that one. Hey, Huey. Welcome in. GZ Doom. It's so cool. There's like a whole community of. Ooh, I got a bite. What the fuck? I just put the rod in the water, or the I don't even know what's happening. That caught me off guard. Why would it bite like as soon as that shit hits the water? That was crazy. Oh, easy, easy, easy. I don't want to break. Oh shit. That's a lot of tension. Let's get this fish. I can't even pause while I'm doing this. Oh god. Rod down. Rod right. Get the fuck back here. Yeah, it's trying to go to the left, so I'm going to the right. Alright. Come on, I hope that's smallmouth bass. Is that the one I need? Whew. It gets you sweaty. Like, it's a big deal when you get one. Oh, nice! I got one of each. So I'm officially, like, I met the requirements for the tournament. I can try and get a larger spotted bass, I guess. I still have room for one more fish. Because I've caught 4. I think that's how this works. I can only catch 5. Yeah, fish. We finally see a fish. Amazing. I still have 2 in-game hours before the competition ends. I'm gonna try to catch one more fish and see what we got. Maybe I'll continue on in the tournament with what I catch. Thanks for the GG. 4 out of 5 fish. I don't think I've fished up over here yet. I don't know where to go to get more spotted bass. 'Cause that's the main one that I need a larger version of. Okay. So that shit they can bite the bait like at any moment, really. It's like if it's in the water, you could get a bite. But also you might do like 5 casts and not get anything. Reel it in. Shitty cast. Not very far. Let's get a good cast. Go this way. Nope. Bad cast. The timing is so... it's like really fast. Really precise. There's a good cast. Man, come on. Waste of a good cast. I wonder if just casting it and letting it sit is a valid strategy. I have no idea. Let's see. I'll just leave it out there. I just have to be ready to move the rod and hit the A button if I get a bite. Controller like vibrates every couple seconds. Not sure why. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bite. No. I don't think I can tell how deep the lure is. Maybe that's what the 0.0 feet is. Maybe my lure is on the surface. That's why it says that. It keeps changing between like 0.1 and 0.2. Or is that's how quickly the lure is moving? No. It must be how fast it's moving. Because as I reel it in, it increases. Change it out from one that would sink. Maybe. The game hasn't told me anything about that. I only have an hour and a half in game. Edit tackle. Tackle set 1. What do we have? Exchange? No. Edit. Lure. I don't know what the difference would be for any of these. Because all it tells you is item name, category, color, and weight. I do have a bit of a selection of lures to use though. And it looked like I can change my reel, my rod, and my line. Fuck. This is complicated. I have a spinning rod and a bait casting rod. I don't know what that means. There's a thicker line I could use. Both nylon. Yeah, like I don't know what I'm doing. They 100% expect you to know what you're doing though. Definitely. Might just have to look some shit up, I don't know. If there's like some god bait that just helps you. If there's a way to get money or grind money, I have no idea. Maybe I can buy more different equipment. And I wonder, like, wouldn't you just want a thicker string? Or like what's it called? Oh, I can't pause now, but yeah. Right, yeah, the wooden one wouldn't sink at all. That makes sense. Ooh. Get back here. We got one. Oh, come on. But I mean, with a thicker string, you would think it'd be less likely to break, right? That's a decent size. Yeah, the line string. I don't know what to call it. Okay. So I need to get back now. No, shit. I have an hour to get back and weigh my fish. Thicker line, would there be a downside to using the 16 versus the 8? Yeah, I wouldn't know. Right? You would think the thicker one would be better. Because it's not like it's heavier, you know, like it, I don't know, maybe it depends on the light conditions. Maybe the fish will see the line in the sunlight and they'll know you're trying to catch them. I don't know. But like the thinner ones, they're less likely to see. I don't fucking know. Like there's got to be some tactical decision using a 6 gauge versus or 8 gauge versus 16 gauge. Because like why wouldn't you just use the thicker one? It'd be less likely to break, I think. Maybe it is heavier. I don't know. And like harder to pull on. You got to be stronger, I guess. Yeah, fish intellect. I don't know. Just got to get back to that green dot on the map. I'll turn in these fish, and I guess that's the end of round 1. The end of round 1 out of 5. It has 3 intelligence. Yeah, stupid ass fish. It'll never notice that you're trying to catch it, as opposed to an intelligent fish. It'll definitely know something's up if it sees your boat. I don't know how smart fish are. I think they just react to sound more than anything. Vibrations in the water. Man, this is boring. At least in GTA I can run people over. Yeah, yeah, definitely. People will just crash into each other. You can't even crash. Look, yeah, it just, there's no fun to be had here. It just says no, you can't go that way if you try to bump into anything. So I wonder what it would be like having other players in other boats. Could you actually collide with them? I have no idea. Weighing in will end your session. Would you like to weigh in? Yes. Weigh in. Did I got 4 fish. I thought I got 5. The fuck? Birds are telling you to go to sleep. This might... yeah, I might have to end here. Because that... one round of this shit takes a long time. Yeah, I'll have a... it's almost... well, it's a 10:15 p.m. here. I'll have a good rest of my night. Fuck, I got 27th place. How did I only got 4 fish? I caught 5 fish, didn't I? I can count to 5. Thanks for hanging, Spiritual. Damn it, it judges you based on your total weight. So I could have gotten an entire other fish. Son of a bitch. 6 a.m. I got Rainbow Shirt. I got Origin Buzz, a new lure. And I got 1799C credits. 1,799 credits. Okay. View the fish you have caught. Live well. Okay. So you get credits based on which fish you catch, how large they are, how much they weigh. Rainbow Shirt, yeah, I want to see Rainbow Shirt. Exit, return to game menu. So I got 27th place, it said? It said as long as you finish above 50th place, then like, that's all you need. Okay, so it's got continue. What happens if I hit continue? Does that... we keep going with how many points you have. Ooh. So I really fucked up. I put myself at a huge disadvantage, only getting 4 fish in the first round. Oops. I thought I got 5 fish. But now I know. I know to check that menu before I end. Okay. Schedule. Yeah, it just puts you into the next. And I can back out of this. And I can, okay, so I can, I'm just gonna adjust my stuff, see what I have here. And I'll end here. Once I check out all these menus. Tracks your playtime. So fancy. 51,000 credits. I have a lot of credits. I could probably get some shit. Personal best. Look at all the different fish. It's like 20 different fish. Tournament high score. Man. I'm really hoping that the game ends at once you finish amateur, because that's 5 tournaments just to do amateur. The first round of the first tournament took me 1 hour, so each tournament is like 5 hours, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 hours for all 5 tournaments just to finish the amateur season. And you need to finish within the top 50 at the end of the 5th tournament after playing for 25 hours, or you have to do it all again. Wear change. Let's see my shirt. What's the rainbow shirt? Why do I only have 2 shirts? Where's my rainbow shirt? Is it just a color I can... Oh, it's rainbow. It's a shirt color. Hell yeah. We got rainbow shirt now. Information about the game's fish and equipment. Shit. This is a lot to learn. Yeah, see, over here, once you go into the database menu, it tells you the lizard bait, it swims or it kind of crawls across the lake's bottom. Shit. So for different fish, you probably need different types of lures. Yeah, you gotta go all the way out here and dig into the lore behind the lures. That's right. It causes ripples underwater or can be used on top water. This one, spoon. Spoon. Metal lure. Used in deep areas. It can be cast great distances without being affected by the wind due to its weight. Like, there's a lot you have to consider. This is some fucked up shit. I don't like this. I'm worried about this. What about different boats? I need to go to a store. Shop. Check out this shop. Yeah. You're gonna have to be a master angler at the end of this one. Exactly. Oh shit. Those boats cost a lot. I have 51k, and that costs 3.9 million. Shit. So I don't think we're ever gonna get a bass boat. A V-Haul? That's like what I have. That's 900,000. Shit. And that's 4.5 mil. Just because it's blue? What's different? A John boat? A John boat. It's the same as the other hand boat. You can have a fucking rowboat. God. Shit, man. I can sell stuff. How much are different lures? How many different lines can you have? 2 pound, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 6, 12, 14, 16, 18. So increments of 2. It goes all the way up to 30. Fluorocarbon goes up to 20. Increments of 2. PE, origin line PE. 12 pounds, 16, 24, 28, and 30. I don't know what I would want. I don't know the difference. All these different reels. You can have a bait casting reel versus a spinning reel. Different rods too, same thing. Spinning versus bait casting. I want to buy a spoon. So I'm going to try to buy 1 spoon. It costs 200. Okay. Did I buy it? This is confusing. Why does the music keep resetting? Yeah, I'm gonna save. I might read up on this one a little bit and try to see if there's a good build, I guess. But I mean, just fucking around and trying it out. I got round 1 done of the first tournament. This will be like a 20+ hour playthrough, it seems, just to do the amateur year. Whew. It's fucked up. Yeah. This might be rough. Cause I might get to the very end and I might not place, you know? So I might fail. I might not be in 50th place for the full season. So I would have to redo the whole thing after like 25+ hours. I like this. I like the music in this game though. Good job, Atlas. I don't know who to raid tonight. Save scum between events? Maybe. Yeah. Like if I get a really good round, then maybe I'll make a backup save. I think I'm gonna do that. Cause fuck this game. Oh shit! Sweaty Naked Man's on. He's practicing speedrunning Super Mario 64. Dude, I never thought I'd get a chance to raid Sweaty Naked Man. Ah, I'm excited. Stick around, say hi to Sweaty Naked Man with me, and I'll be back on Saturday to eviscerate this game. Catch you guys next time.
This little rabbit's hopping down the old bunny trail.